Hello, Diva Loves. It's me and Miss Pumpkin, and we are here to review. Oh, that light's kind of bright, but oh well. Because I still haven't figured out how to put my lighting kit together. I'm still waiting on George or my trainer to come over and help a diva out. Tony, George, y'all hear me? Um. Anyway, we are here to talk about This Is the Life. This is the life. Ain't nothing like hip hop music. Baby, I don't know if that was hip hop music we saw tonight during this reunion show, child. And all this olive branches for this episode. I don't know. Is this the end of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Has Black militant Twitter gotten help get rid of it? Folk always talking about we ain't got no business watching it. I ain't gonna lie, we probably don't, but it makes me feel pretty good about my life because some of these folk, Lord Jesus, they sleeping with each other, women with women, men with men, everybody confused about who they are, beards and stuff. I'm just like, Lord, y'all need to get y'all lives and figure out either you're gonna be one or the other, in my opinion. That way ain't no confusion. I don't know. Oof. But anyway, needless to say, as I had suspected, because why else, when previous seasons, why else would Stevie and Joseline and Mimi all be in group therapy together? Obviously, something transpired, and we kind of figured it because there was a lot of claws coming out, and Joseline always talking bad to Mimi. And you want to get down? You want to get down? Okay. Miss Pumpkin says bye-bye, everybody. She gotta go. Nina Parker was doing an interview and she was like, so you got something to share. And that's when the hat dropped. And that's when we found out that Joseline is, in fact, not Stitchy with a cootie. And neither is Mimi. Poor Mimi. She just a lost soul. She'll do whatever, whenever, however, with whomever. I mean, she trying to play all shame. I'm like, girl, don't be trying to play shame now. We all saw this shower curtain rod scene with you and Nico. And girl, I hope afterwards you went down to the free clinic. Because Frico, I don't know about him. Because now that I've really looked at him and his wife and the fact that, Margeaux finally stated what we all already knew, that she was gay. She just had, she did. When I saw her, I was like, God damn, these two are playing beards for one another. I don't know what kind of families they come from. Maybe their families aren't open and accepting and loving of them. But for whatever reason, these two got together. Because how else are you going to be living these separate lives? And then Margeaux seems to be all bit out of shape because you made a sex tape. Yeah, quit playing. But anyways, let me stop rambling because I am getting sleepy. But I did want to do this review and get on it. I'm trying to get caught up. I know next week will be complete catch-up week because I'll be on vacay and all I'll have to do is sit around and eat me some good food in the great state of Texas, in that big old city called Dallas, which is my home. I'm so happy to be going. I desperately need this break. So I will be caught up on all my shows and my reviews and, whatever. But let's continue to talk about love and hip hop. So anyway, Mimi finally yeah, she ate out my box and we bumped donuts all night. It really wasn't a threesome. I guess Stevie was just in the corner, just having him a good old time. Like, these are my hoes on my short bus. Because if you really look at Stevie J, I love Stevie J. I really do. But because of his defunct relationship with his mother, he just has a love-hate relationship with women. He loves for them to do what he wants them to do, but hates when they don't do. He likes to keep them in line. And in some ways, his relationship with Joseline is like a pimp and hoe type relationship. Because if you think about it, he used to always threaten her in the beginning about, don't make me send you back to the strip club, girl. And he would be like, yeah, I'll send you back to the strip club. Baby, Joseline, no, please don't send me back to the strip club. I want to get on the pole again. No. It puts the lotion on the skin and gets the hose again. Anywho. So needless to say, Ariane was sitting there like, didn't nobody invite me to the juice box party? Where was my invite? Because you know she stay on thirst for some cootie cat. Okay. So anyway, that is so lovely that they finally admitted that they had a night of passionate sex, even though Stevie wasn't involved, and Joseline had said claims that she had to make Stevie sleep with her. And Mimi was like, well, you know, Joseline good at what she do. Uh-huh. I was like, that's why y'all been at each other's throat, because you want to get that one more time. Um, you know, then they got on Mimi about her artist management. They brought Jessica Diamond, Dawn the Booger. That part of the show. I mean, honestly, I want to get into artist management, but the difference between Mimi and I is the fact that I actually hold a law degree, so I actually could read a contract, and I did master the art of negotiation skills. But I mean, it's cool. Like I said, I'm just glad that Mimi, as I've said before, I'm just glad that Mimi is trying to do something more on the up and up instead of selling out her body for for some six figures on, I don't know, maybe it was a seven-figure deal, but then you got mixed up with a grimy dude like Freako Nico. I mean, it just wasn't worth it. And then Jessica Dime was trying to hate on Tiffany Fox. And bottom line is this with you, Jessica Dime, Penny, Jessica Boo Nanny, whatever, girl, because that fake booty you got, that Alice the hump you got back there, that ain't popping. But also, I really want to encourage you to get addiction coach, because you have that lazy tongue a lot of Memphis people have, that, you know, choose to remain hood or pretend to be hood. Oh, I know. I'm like, girl, what are you saying? What are you saying? I mean, I could better understand a person from New Orleans than I could you, or Louisiana than I could you at this point. But you all up in your feelings. The bottom line is, just because you need to listen to what people are telling you. They're telling you the truth. If you want to make it in the industry, you got to learn how to play the game. You got to work on you and better you. Right? Go to open mics. Do what you got to do. Get a new image. You know, because, I mean, you used to be a stripper. We get that. But that's over. And then this body morphia thing that you have going on with your butt, that don't look good. It don't look good on Kim Kardashian. It don't look good on Nicki Minaj. K Michelle, it don't look good. Speaking of which, did y'all hear about K Michelle talking about she glad to be her now and she don't want to deal with black men or something like that? I'm like, girl, next week you'll be on with something else. You'll be all right. And that's another thing somebody else pointed out, is that if you notice, K Michelle got what she needed out of the show and became an artist and moved on. Meanwhile, everyone else is on their show. But at least Joseline and Stevie was announced on the show, as well as prior to the reunion show airing, that they were getting their own spinoff. I don't know if I'm going to be here for it. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe Mona Scott is trying to move them off the show. And since they're going to Hollywood, maybe they will end up on the Hollywood show. Because Lord knows they're showing live sport, because I don't ever watch it. I have no need. I mean, Soulja Boy, really. Like, what sex appeal does he possibly have? Ray J, sex tape Ray J. I mean, I don't know. But either way, to each his own. You know, but bottom line is, Jessica, I know you immediately get angry when people start speaking the truth about you. That's another thing you need to do. Is that reality is a tough pill to swallow, but honestly, you need to like embrace the fact that you have some issues that you need to work on in order, if anyone's going to take you seriously as an artist. I thought you did I will tell you this, I did think that you did very good with Margeaux in Start a War. Excuse me. Erica and Scrappy, y'all, you know what, it's just a hot ass mess with y'all. It really is, and it's really sad. Y'all produced this wonderful, seemingly meek and mild child, and you two act like a bunch of damn hyenas out in the damn jungle somewhere. I mean, I just don't get it. Like, y'all need to come to the table, get in the middle. Is Bambi the only rational person here? I appreciate it, Bambi. And I hope, Erica, you realize that Bambi is not necessarily a bad person. because I mean, she was the one telling Scrappy, y'all have a little girl, y'all need to get together. I mean, if you want him to pay child support, you should have gone to court and or maybe even drafted a non-judicial settlement agreement or something with getting child support. And Scrappy, if you are paying child support like you said you are, get that stuff in money orders, keep receipts, take pictures, do something. Y'all need to get in cussing each other out. That's just not the way to go, boo boo. Y'all, that it wasn't cute. And I love how your mama just hollered out. She was like, "If you can't feed the baby, then don't have the baby." No, she said, "If you need to put a condom on if you can't have a baby, because look what happens." So I hope everyone learned a lesson. Bareback, it might feel good for the moment, but then there are other consequences. You end up with this baby, and then y'all in the conflict. Either daddy gonna be there or not there or not at all. I mean, y'all need to get together, because all that cursing and stuff and expletives just wasn't even. It just wasn't worth it, and it's not cute. It's not cute at all. Erica, you can calm down. Scrappy throwing shade, you throwing shade. Ariane had me dying because she gonna lean over there talking about, "You getting all this? You hear this?" He was like, I paid all mine though. I paid all mine. Good for you, young jock. I guess the residual check still coming in or whatever it is you doing. Maybe Carly with her billions or millions has been giving you a little bit of giving you a little piece of change or something. I don't know. Or what's her name? Kadia. Maybe she's your sugar mama. I'll be your sugar, your mama now. I'll buy you a short set. Oh Lord. What else is going on? Oh, Ernest and Mama D were featured. They talking about that. I'm glad that Nina Parker was able to help clarify that it was a promise ring, because I thought maybe I was crazy, because I know a promissory is usually a note, a loan note or something, and a ring is usually a promise ring. I promise to do better, get you something better, whatever. Rashida got called to the mat. Her and Kurt, they couldn't take the heat, so they had to get out the kitchen. Because bottom line is, like Nina Parker pointed out, Kalina and Rashida, that just made no sense. Like, y'all up here and y'all don't even really know what was said. And I mean, bottom line is she's just petty. And then Joseline was just like, because K Michelle checked her behind and Kurt like, "You need to make that up. They done made up and blah, blah, blah." And she was like, "I know you ain't talking because you were on the fishing trip with my name in your mouth, okay?" I was like, I love me some Joseline, because she was just hitting it. She had me hollering. Because, I mean, on the real, Rashida is kind of sneaky now that I think about it. But Bambi told me, "That's what you get when you hang around with messy baby mamas." I said, "Okay, Erica, you messy." So basically, Joseline is the MVP of this reunion show, because she checkmated a lot of y'all on some bull y'all be on. And then, what else happened? Kalina and Tony. Nina asked Tony about that damn beard he got. I call it the damn bird's nest. And then Kalina told me, "It hits everything." I was like, "You freak, shut up. Girl, he needs shade at run around here looking like Peter Griffin on that episode when he decided he wanted to grow out a damn beard." I'm not here for that. Let's see what else happened. Deb and Kalina seem to have made up. I really think that Deb jumped Judy when it wasn't necessary during that scenario. So I'm just like, what you did, that acting out, just it wasn't even called for. It was very childish and petty. And then I guess you went and misconstrued it to your daughter-in-law Tammy. So Tammy gonna come get her butt whooped. She had already lost the ponytail once before. Rest that ponytail. So what if at some point Margot's medication wore off, I guess, because all of a sudden she has this outburst when they announced that Stevie and Joseline were going to be performing together. "You fuck boy! You trash bucket! Why should we? That's not even art! I mean, God! I'm just not here for it. I'm leaving." And then, it's like, Everybody was sitting there like, where did that come from? And then she was talking about, what are you doing, drinking out of your Grammy? And I wanted to say, if Stevie J had been, he should have fired back and been like, Heifer, you don't even have a damn Grammy. Less known a single on iTunes or Share Bear or whatever the hell is out there now. You know, I mean, you came for Stevie. Stevie has been down and out. Let's just be real. He was with on Bad Boy Records. Everybody knows that at Bad Boy, you're probably only good for a season, not for a lifetime. Okay, I don't know why Diddy handles business the way he does. Maybe he's ADD. I don't know, but you know, Stephen Jordan and fell off, but he's very talented. Stevie can play multiple instruments. Honestly, if Stevie had gotten his stuff together, there is no reason why he couldn't have been as big as possibly Prince or Lenny Kravitz, on that level, selling out stadiums, because he is that talented. Now, the stuff he's given Joseline, I think, is like his C-list production. Because let's be real, he knows Joseline ain't got no real talent. Her flow is whack. Her diction is off. But she's always down to do what she wants to do. He likes threesomes. He likes orgies, probably. I mean, who knows? Um, so let's see what else happened. I may have missed some stuff because it really wasn't all that exciting. It was more like people apologizing and saying I love you and olive branches, and I was like, hurry up, Greece, get some money on this. Start selling olive branches. This will be a good thing for your economy. Um, and olive trees. So Joseline and Stevie performed 2 songs. I know Stitcher was my cool cat, and she did something about being the baddest bee. Um, I think I lost a few brain cells watching that. No, I just wasn't here for it. But the beat, the production on Stitcher with the Cutie Cat is dope. Like, I could get down with it on the elliptical. The only part I don't like is that run with the Stitcher with the Cutie Cat. I was like, I'm good. Um, so I don't know. Mimi went from being the I am telling you to we are a family like a giant tree. Ooh. Cause she gonna come out there. I said, oh Lord. At first I thought she was gonna be Sister Faust and be like, first of all, giving honor to God tonight. When God answers prayer, I'm so grateful for you, Joseline. You came in between me and Stevie, and now I have my friend back. I was like, she came in between y'all had a sandwich or something going on. I don't know. I don't know if you should be involving God in that. I don't know, Sister Faust. I don't know. Um, but anyway, I guess, and then Stevie all geeked about it. I said, I guess everybody be on the baby arm tonight. Choo choo. Everybody get on the Stevie J bus of love. Oh well, let's see if there'll be another season. I don't even know what season this is, but either way, that's it for Love and Hip Hop ATL. Oh yeah, Rashida and Kirk, I peeped that you ain't feeling good, girl. The fire got hot with Kalina and Carly, because you know you were wrong. You know you were wrong, boss chick. You were wrong, and I hope that you all men, because it sounds like you and Kalina really did have a genuine friendship. So get it together. My name is Miss Sophia the Diva. I probably won't do another video until Wednesday or Thursday, because I need to get you all caught up on Ray Donovan. Because baby, if you ain't watching Ray Donovan, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Not that Leave Scribner, whatever his name is. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Leave, I love you. That's it. Stay fabulous.